I usually ask a woman, if a man wants to marry you, I always ask that man, who are his teachers? Because no matter we come back to the teachers later, if anything happens in marriage, who are his teachers? Who are his guides? Who are his models? They may have to come in the marriage. But if he doesn't change, find his teacher, find his guide. I always tell women, don't marry a man who does not have a model. Don't marry a man who does not have somebody he respects that can call him to order, that can advise him. Don't marry that kind of a man. Don't marry a man who does not have anybody. Nobody can talk to him. Marrying that kind of a man is a danger, because somewhat, somehow in marriage, you need to come back to someone that your husband respects, if that's a digression. If he respects the person, then the person will just call him to order, and hence the matter is resolved. But if you marry a man that nobody respects, he will tell you that nobody can talk to him. You can go to the Jupiter, then you know that you're in trouble. You have loved and loved and loved, you got into trouble. May Allah protect us. So open your eyes as you are loving. Be reasonable. Be reasonable as you are loving and sending WhatsApp messages to a man you want to marry. Be reasonable. Because if you get into marriage with a man who hasn't anybody, including his father, including his brothers, his uncles, nobody can talk to him, then that's not a good husband to marry. That's a red flag for you. Don't tick the box. Don't think you can go ahead. Don't think that he's comfortable, he will change. Men don't change like that. So may Allah protect us. The wife of Safwan ibn Mu'attal, this hadith occurs in Sunan Abi Dawud. He reported Safwan ibn Mu'attal to the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, because the Prophet was the guide, because the Prophet was the leader, because the Prophet was the ruler. That makes us understand that sometimes the issues may even be taken to government, depending on the deprivation. Like in the case of men who physically hurt their wives, men who beat their wives, she may choose to report the case to government. If after talking to him, after reporting him to his teachers, or perhaps his parents, like the father, the woman should have access to the father of her husband, because that's a mahram for her permanently in the Sharia. So he has access, or she has access to his father. He can have access to his father, or those that are known to be his models. He finds a way around that and reports the case to them so that they call him to order.